I'm Karen Thuli. I'm the IS coordinator at Upland Hills Health in Dodgeville, Wisconsin. We're a hospital, acute care with 25 beds. We also have a 44-bed nursing home, dialysis. We own 5 clinics, and we do hospice and home care. We've had OnBase for about a year now. We started in the HR department, taking our personnel files, our active ones, and putting them into OnBase. A couple other things we're starting to do is doing contract management, and then also we have collected over the years a lot of pictures that we want to take and archive so that we can use them for patient testimonials or any events that might be coming up. We can go back and search for people in those photos to put into ads or wherever we want to use them. We are also using it in physician credentialing to make sure that all our records on our physicians are up to date. The contract management before was very labor intensive and paper driven. We would get a contract, the first person would audit it, kind of go through it, make changes, pass it on to the next person, and it would go through a chain of command to get signed off on. And then if it got lost somewhere on someone's desk, it would be a process of maybe restarting the whole contract. And then by the time you got it, with all the changes made, you had to go back to the original holder of the contract and make the changes. So with the workflow, we can send it, email it to everyone that needs to review it, and get it back all at once and make the changes. It makes us more efficient because we don't have to worry about making cover sheets and passing it from one person to another. You can just email it. They can make changes. They can send it back and say, we need to ask for a business associate agreement or whatever the case may be. So it makes us more efficient by having everything at our fingertips while we're on the computer and doing it versus putting in inter-office mail and going from department to department. Naviant has treated us very well. They gave us the people that have the insight as to what we're trying to accomplish, what data are we trying to capture and keep versus some of the data that we don't really need to keep. So they've been very good at that. They keep us on task. They also keep us to goals so that we can accomplish one thing and move on to the next thing, and everything seems to flow really, really nicely for us working with them. Workflow is just a nice way of letting people that need to see the information and make changes or approvals, they can get it without anybody doing any extra work. It's built into the workflow. It flows to that user. That user can do what they need to do with that document and move it down the process. So it really streamlines everything we do.